Hey everyone, it's 2020, exactly 4 months after I got involved with Sugar Daddy season, and this is actually where I got involved with Sugar Daddy season, um, out on my street. Um, it's been a wild ride, needless to say. It's a good thing I wasn't out here on the day of the big of that big. They can touch it, but like I'm pretty sure you can't touch power lines. At least that's what I learned when I was a kid, right? You gotta stay away from the power lines, right? I mean it looks insulated. Like I'm pretty sure like it's probably okay to touch the power line. Like you know what I mean? Like don't touch the power lines all the time.
Please,
I'm
please
not
don't
going
touch
to
the
do
power.
it. I'm not going to do it. All right. Quanti is telling me to not touch the power line. I'm not going to touch the power line. Okay. I'm not going to be one of those influencers that's like, oh, look at me get. I'm gonna have all these books that like prevent me from getting shot, and then they shoot him, and then it goes through the books and he dies. Like, no, that's not gonna be me. I'm not gonna die on stream. That's just not really like I do a lot of stupid shit. I do a lot of stupid shit, but like I'm not like one of those people that like dies by accident, like doing stupid shit. Like I'll like lose money, I'll lose friends, I'll lose like I'll lose respect, I'll lose all sorts of stuff doing stupid shit. But I will not kill myself doing stupid shit. I'm
No tempting
stupid
fate.
enough in other
No.
ways, I guess. Nah, it's just not really my thing. It's just not really my thing. I'm not that curious. Like, I mean, I might throw a shoe at it just to see what happens, but I don't think that really would change anything. So, anyways, let's talk about today in SDS. Not a whole lot's going on. We're kind of working on through things, but I wanted to actually make a major announcement of what we're going to be doing on Sugar Daddy season, uh, starting today and going forward. It's funny I said like there's no major thing, like nothing major that we dropped until I guess now, and that's basically I'm a big believer in meme coins. Not just Sugar Daddy season. A lot of people are like, I don't give a fuck about meme coins, but this meme coin is so good. Like, that's not really, that's not really what I'm about. I definitely, obviously believe in Sugar Daddy season. I believe that we have a message of optimism, like this nihilistically optimistic, like we're gonna have our Sugar Daddy season, like can't hold us down forever, like we'll bounce back, like that type of like fuck it, we're gonna make type of attitude. And I think Sugar Daddy season can be this the most amazing brand ever. It's not just gonna be our content and our show, our upcoming website, and stuff like that. Like there could be Sugar Daddy season perfumes, there could be Sugar Daddy season clothing, there could be. I mean, I don't think there's gonna be like a Sugar Daddy season car. I mean, actually, we do have like someone did wrap their car in Sugar Daddy season, but like we're not gonna like engineer an entire new car is what I'm saying. Like stuff that can be like made and just slap Sugar Daddy season on, like stuff that's like brand focused. Like certain things are more brand focused, certain things are more like are they actually good or not? Like it's like but like stuff that can be brand focused, I think Sugar Daddy season is like Sugar Daddy season candles, stuff like that. There's all sorts of things that a brand can be labeled on. And I think Sugar Daddy season is one of those things, but I don't think we're the only one. And we don't, I think in general, meme coins will become A, brands, B, movements, and communities. And that's, again, Sugar Daddy season is aiming to be both a brand and a movement. Our movement stands for optimism and, you know, creativity, thinking outside the box, can't hold us down, that type of shit. But there's other meme coins that stand for other things. I talked a lot about Pudgy Penguins. They're obviously a great brand already. Um, they have great content, and their brand's very different from ours, and they're different from other people's. And I think they are kind of an example about what a meme coin can be. And I don't think it's like I think Pudgy Penguins does a great job, but I think others will do great jobs too. And I'm going to talk about two things. First, I'm going to talk about more and more why I think meme coins are underinvested in and have the potential to be the best investment if you like investments right now. besides what I just said. And then I'm also going to just talk about meme coins that I'm investing in. So again, let's talk about why meme coins are, I think, good investments, like a good place to park your money. Simply put, the sharp money that people think of, like the like rich people and like hedge funds and mutual funds and traditional finance, they don't invest in meme coins. Okay, they're parking their money in Bitcoin, Ethereum. They're parking their money in the layer ones. They're even parking their money in Solana now. But where is the value in Solana? Solana is a meme coin chain. Okay, like I'm invested in these like venture capital things that invest in a lot of Solana projects, and honestly, none of them have really done that great outside of Solana. It's the like Solana's done well because it's a meme coin factory. But that doesn't mean like it's just a bunch of idiots that are gambling in a casino. There's actually something to these meme coins besides just fart coin or pudgy penguins or whatever. There's something to these things. But the sharp money can't really invest in it. They don't know how. They don't know. They can't explain why they're doing it. Instead, they'll invest in all these quote unquote utility projects that really aren't that great a lot of times. Like, there's not a whole lot of blockchain tech that's really proven to be better than was currently out there for a lot of like normal boring things. But meme coins are actually a better way to form a community and organization. Because quite frankly, you could be like, hey, join my club, pay dues. And everyone's like, I don't want to fucking pay dues. Join my club, buy the coin. Hey, if our club gets bigger, you make money. People were like, I like that. I like the idea if our club's succeeding, I make money. I like the idea if our cause succeeds, we make money. It just hits the brain a little bit easier, don't you think? Going forward, I think pretty much any major new movements, anything new, it can't be shit in the past. You can't be like, I'm starting a Christianity coin. Be like, Jesus is gonna fucking rise from and be like, fuck you, this is my coin. Do you get what I'm saying? You can't steal someone else's idea. It has to be new. Um, you can maybe like copy a meme, but it can't be. You can't copy like an actual movement that's already out there. You can't make a Democrat coin or a Republican coin. But I will tell you this: meme coins have the power to fucking put the political parties in their fucking place. Everyone's all wham wham wham. Two-party system gets annoying. Like maybe people are gonna be more loyal to their fucking meme coins than they are to their political parties. I can tell you that. People need identity, and right now, a lot of identity is tied into politics, and that sucks. You don't make money in politics, it just makes you mad. They just ask for your money and they make you pissed off. You tie your identity to a meme coin, well, you might actually make some money. And even if you don't, at least it's probably a good time. You're in an interest with other people that share the same interest with you. I would rather put like if you donate money to a political party, you're minus 100%. You're not getting any of that money back. It's all gone. You put money into a meme coin, shit, you might be down 95%. At least you're down 95%. You still got that 5% back. It's still better than fucking donating to a political party. And shit, you might actually make money. And at least it's not toxic. Have you ever been to these political party like functions? They're all toxic. Everyone's all fucking bitter. It's just no fun. Meme coins, on the other hand, it's kind of it's an interest. It's something you have a good time in. So that's why, in general, I'm a big meme coin believer, and people aren't invest. The big institutions aren't investing in meme coins. People, average normies, aren't investing in meme coins yet, but it's easier and easier to do it. A phantom wallet is not that hard. It's just not that hard, and it's going to get easier. But the key is, it's not that hard. You know who a phantom wallet is hard for? It's hard for a boomer. And we all hate the boomers. We all hate the boomers. We don't want the boomers getting our money. Whenever we make money, we don't want to give it to a boomer. If you buy a meme coin, you don't know where the money's going, but it's not going to a boomer. And that makes everyone happy, especially the Gen Zs. Like, I think my generation thinks we don't like boomers. The boomers are our parents. Like, we don't hate our parents that much generally. But the Gen Zs, man, they really hate boomers. And they're going to take whatever little Gen Z money they have, and they're going to make sure it's boomer proof. That's the one thing I've learned from Gen Z people. They don't care what they do with their money as long as it doesn't go to a boomer. So these are the multitude of reasons I like meme coins. But I'm not just investing in Sugar Daddy season. I obviously have a shit ton in Sugar Daddy season, and it's always gonna be my biggest position. And it's the one I can have some sort of direct effect on, hopefully. Whether it's good or bad, I don't know. I'm gonna try to make Sugar Daddy season better. Talking about other meme coins I'm investing in and why. And eventually, I'm going to want to have other people from other meme coins get on this show, and we can talk about their meme coin, talk about what they're doing, what they hope to do, their brand, and stuff like that. And we can all help each other out. Because remember, part of Sugar Daddy season is all about win-win. The idea that's better together, optimism. So it's very much in the Sugar Daddy season spirit to help other meme coins. The idea being the Sugar Daddy of the meme coin world or whatever. So this week, the first meme coin I invested in, and it's nothing crazy. It's nothing crazy. It's Giga. I respect Giga and what they're doing. It's all about fitness. At first, it was like a little bit of this chat thing, this and that, but like they're focused on fitness and UFC and all this stuff. The I become Penguins of fitness. They're definitely loud and proud. They have a fitness line, and I think
Gun, we're kind of losing you there, Gun.
Am I doing a
Yeah,
little bit
it's
better now?
buffering a little. Yeah, go back by the power line.
Go back to the power line. Okay, Juan, lose me. I'll talk about.
You invested in Giga. That was the last bit I heard.
Okay, cool. So basically, Giga all about fitness. What I like about Giga is there's a clear brand focus. Brand focus on fitness, and I think they have a clear lead in that. If you're going to invest in a meme coin about fitness and try to, act like you're so macho man, you're going to join Giga the way they got that moat. And they're down a lot like last year, but they still be swinging and doing their own thing. And I think the thing about LinkedIn is they're so volatile that you generally want to buy sitting. You don't want to buy like a ramp like a trader. You generally want to buy it more like kind of when it's consolidating about to ramp up again. And I think as Giga kind of, does the thing more and as meme coin kind of percolate through society, I definitely could see I get into the fitness groups. Is that okay, Quan, or is that not good?
You're like it's buffering.
No,
You're
I
in
think
and
it's
out.
there. Like I shouldn't be saying some of those things. But my point is, I feel like once it really gets into the fitness world more, once people learn, like, once it's a little bit easier for people to buy meme coins, I can see Giga like really going fast because it's got a clear community, a clear norm community to go through, and that's what I like. I like the type of meme coins I want to target are meme coins that have a type of person in mind. Like Sugar Daddy season, we have the creative optimist in mind more than anything. It's the out of the box thinker, the optimist, the wants to party, shit like that. That's the type of person we're trying to reach. It's clearly trying to reach people interested in fitness, and I think that's you understand. I I'm definitely open to other meme coins, and I want to get some I want others. I want people on the show to talk about their meme coins. The type of meme coins I generally don't really like is just if it's just another animal, or if it's just a poker coin. Like, I think there's a lot of stuff that's like this thing works, so let's just do the same thing. That's not the type of coin I'm really interested in. I'm really looking for a community. It's not so much that like a community that has a purpose. The coin should have a purpose and something behind it. There needs to be some sort of reason for it besides people are just trying to make a quick buck. Like, they need to really believe in what is behind this coin and not just hoping other people will buy the coin. And obviously, I really believe in Sugar Daddy season, and so do some others. And from what I can tell, I feel like some guys like, I mean, is it with Giga, like they really fucking love their fitness and being like a, you know, that's not really so much me, but I respect that other guys are like that, and I want to find other communities that are like that, and I support that, even if it's not something that I am solely focused on myself. I respect that there, different coins for different people, and it just because someone has a different purpose or something they care about, it doesn't make them less than. Do you know what I'm saying? It's different people have different views, and you can make money by respecting that. That's what I love about a meme coin. Like, it's the opposite of politics. Like, if someone has the opposite of political view of you, like you can still be friends, but it's like you feel like you're always at each other. If someone has a different meme coin than you, well, maybe they have different interests than you, but you can actually benefit from them just by buying their meme coin. Do you get what I'm saying? You support them, and they'll probably support you too. And those communities will grow together because there's always going to be multiple communities. People don't all think the same. There will always be multiple successful meme coins, multiple successful, just like there's multiple religions. Okay, there's no reason there's going to be just one. If anything, history proves there will not be just one. There will be multiple. There's not going to be bazillions that are successful. There's going to be, I don't know, dozens, something like that. I'm not exactly sure the ceiling on the raw number of successful meme coins. And by successful meme coins, I'm going to say ones that are in the billions. Not necessarily right now, but eventually. I think there's going to be a big meme coin revolution, just like there was. I believe it was David Gox. I can't ever pronounce his name. Goxstein. He's my favorite crypto commentator about meme coins, and he was talking about 2016, 2017, and I'm old enough to remember that. And because at the time I just had Bitcoin, but it was actually some of these other coins that like Ripple, like went from nowhere, like no one heard of it. Like, I remember Ethereum, you could get under $10 if you had an open mind and you could invest in things that other people, like the institutions and all these other things, weren't investing in, but were there's clear reasons behind these coins. Like, you made a shit ton of money, more so than just buying Bitcoin. And obviously you did real well at buying Bitcoin because Bitcoin was like $500 then. And I just kind of think it's the same thing with this meme coins. It's like, I think Solana is going to do great, and so is Ethereum, but I think the meme coins are going to do even better because and you might as well just invest in the meme coins. And you don't need to invest in just one. You invest in multiple. And that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be, obviously, I'll be working on Sugar Daddy season, but I'm also going to be looking at other meme coins, talking to other people, and buying some of their meme coins, having them on a show. Hopefully, I'll be on their show. We'll all talk meme coins together. We'll all talk about, when we're trying to accomplish different things, like we have different messages per se, we're all trying to accomplish it in the same way. And if one of us accomplishes something, it's going to help the other one too. For example, like, who does Sugar Daddy season stand against? We stand against the posers, the pessimists, and the prudes. Well, I guess what? I don't think there's going to be a poser, pessimist, prude coin. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's not the situation where we have like an op. That's not what meme coins are about. Meme coins aren't about having opposition. They're about they're about yourself and your community. It's not politics where you have an opposition party. It's just about helping you're helping your community. And the good thing about it is, yes, there are other communities, but it doesn't help you to attack another community. It helps you to work with other communities. And that's the other thing I like about meme coins, because in human history, like there'd be our community, there'd be their community. It's like, well, how, like, I guess you could trade with their community, but there wasn't as quite a direct way to invest in another community like there is. One, or was I buffering the whole time?
No, I caught most of it. You're going in and out, but I mean, you're basically talking about fostering collaboration, which that's what art is, man. It's the ability to work within your community, trade resources with another community, and it's lost in politics that it used to exist on a, I guess, more professional level, but we've delved so deep into society now that everybody kind of hates each other. So we're looking for cliques and communities that will benefit us, and that's where we are now.
Yeah, and I think here's another things that I like about the meme coins communities is, I'd say it's two things. First of all, it's collaboration, it's not opposition. And the second thing is, posers don't do as well. Like, yes, it's at this point, it's like, what are you trying to do? You're just trying to copy. Like, there's not gonna be like Giga Part 2. There's not gonna be Sugar Mama season. We all saw what happened with Melania coin. No one likes poser coins. They just don't work. It's just like, there's a certain like smell test that everyone knows. Be like, nah, you're just posing after this coin. Like, there's a beauty to it all, to where generally just posing off another coin is not going to work. You have to have a somewhat of a fresh message for it to work at this point. And that's kind of why I don't want to, just because you have a fresh message doesn't mean your coin's going to work either. You have to do the right execution, and that's obviously something we're working on. We've learned some lessons the hard way there. But I'm a big believer in this as a form of community foundation, and I just don't think it's going to be that hard for normal people to figure this out. Generally, whenever I get into something, everyone else figures it out about a year or two later. I got into online poker in, call it 2003, and everyone was fucking playing online poker by 2005. I got into daily fantasy sports in 2012, 2013. Everyone was playing it by 2015. So I'd say I got into meme coins recently, right? I knew of them, but I didn't really become a diehard believer until recently. So by 2020, these things are going to happen in 2026 or 2027. I don't know when. There's not going to be some massive meme coin surge in September. Maybe you'll see a little bit of something. But you're going to see it later. And just like I got into Bitcoin in 2016, 2015, and of course there's the 2017 bull run. I'm always a solid year or two ahead of the public when it comes to this type of shit. And I'm just right now. And I don't want to just have all my eggs in Sugar Daddy season. I love Sugar Daddy season, and I'm going to work my ass off for Sugar Daddy season. But I think it helps Sugar Daddy season if I actually get into other meme coins as well. And I think it's going to be kind of a great collaboration, symbiotic thing. I'm going to eventually have like a meme coin portfolio that I post for Sugar Daddy season, like, members to see. If you want to see exactly what I'm thinking. And again, like, who says I'm fucking sharp on meme coins? I'm just into it, But I've generally done well at this other type of shit that's like gambling, whether it's poker or poker or TFS or crypto or whatever it is. I'm generally good at this sort of thing, but I'm always a year or two ahead, and I always fuck up a lot in the process. I fuck up so much. I do a lot of fuck ups. But it's generally better to listen to what I say than to necessarily do what I do, because I'm going to like be like a dog. Like let's just say like I might touch the. I'm not going to touch that.
Don't touch the power line.
I'm not going to touch the power line. But there's a part of me that touches power line.
That wants to, yeah.
So don't follow the part of me that touches power line. But listen to the part of me that's smart. And you know what?
Yeah.
I think you generally can tell the difference. It's generally able to tell the All right, I'm cutting out. I think my point's got across. Any comments, or are we good?
Don't touch the power line. That's the entire theme of this episode. Whatever you do, don't touch the power line.
Don't touch the power line, but
Get as close as you can to it.
meme coins are not touching power lines. There's, you know what? Like if you see rat poison, stupid coin, tit fart coin, that's a clear pump and dump. That's touching a power line.
That's a bad sign. It's a bad
meme
omen.
coins are obviously touching power lines. But I think if you do a little bit of research, you spend a little bit of time, you just don't just follow like whatever the was on deck screen. Yeah.
I think we lost gun. I think we lost two gun. We're gonna wrap it up here. Give him another second to see if he comes back. But okay, there you go. If you're gonna wrap it up, we just say subscribe to the YouTube, subscribe to us on Kick, Meme Lord Michael, Sugar Daddy Season on Twitter, Sugar Daddy Season on YouTube, Meme Lord Michael _2 gun on Twitch.
All right, everyone have a good evening. We'll talk more meme coins. All right, see y'all soon.